Hey, yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Lav, you know what I'm saying? Alright, yeah, but hey y'all, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Lav with a new video, you know what I'm saying? Today's video I will be showing you guys my binds and my AZERON settings, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, hey, I honestly don't even know where to start. I don't know if I should show y'all the AZERON settings first or should I just show you my binds in Fortnite first. But I don't know, but we just gonna jump straight into the Fortnite settings first, I guess. First 8, so the movement, right? This right here is what you need to have 360 movement, basically, because in Fortnite, right? If you guys didn't see my video where I first showed me getting the AZERON keypad on day 1, right? On day 1 with the AZERON keypad, I said in the video that you can't use 360 movement in Fortnite. So basically, right?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Basically, right, when you're using the keyboard, let me use my keyboard. So when you use a keyboard and you move to the side, right, you can't move that far out to the right or left. Like whereas with a controller, you can move a lot more. I don't have my controller plugged in, but with the AZERON, right, with triple controller binds, you can move out more. Right, so you see how the difference between me moving out, I can stretch out more to the left and right than I can with the keyboard right here. So I'm gonna show you guys the AZERON, right? So with the AZERON capture, if I go to the analog stick, right? If I put it to 360 analog, and then I go back into Fortnite, right? I can move 360. I can use 360 movement. Now the only problem is, if you guys see at the right, the input is shown as controller. Even when you go to the settings, right, even if you put lock input as mouse, it still shows the input as using controller. So it's messed up on Fortnite. I don't know if they should be able to fix it or if it's AZERON that's the problem. But yeah, so if I move my mouse around, if you guys see at the bottom right, the input, it glitches. So yeah, that's why we have to use triple binds with the AZERON keypad. So if I go back into the AZERON, go back to the analog stick settings, you go into the you have to choose keyboard, and then make sure your up is E, down is D, left is S, and then F is right. And then for left and right and down, you add U and O. And then for down you add J, and then right you add what? I and O. Yeah, and then you'll have triple binds. Now the dead zone, you forgot the dead zone for yourself. And then the angle, I chose, this is my own preference, so I put mine to the angle 34, because when you move forward with the AZERON, I'm gonna show you guys on that too. If I put the angle, I have to change the angle for you guys and show you. So if I put the angle to 1, like it usually, like the normal is, pretty sure normally it's 1. If I put that to 1, you have to move your stick like completely forward, which forward, if you're looking at the AZERON sideways, right, forward is moving it to the right. So that's forward on the AZERON. Now when I'm moving forward, I want to move, you see how I'm moving my AZERON in between that was the angle that I had, which made me move forward. So I don't know why, but my brain process just helps me, like I just use it that way. Like it's easier for me to just, like right now, the angle that I showed you guys in between E and the left side movement, that's where I have my analog, but on the AZERON it shows that I'm moving forward with it. So yeah, that's what the angle does. It just changes like the rotation of it. Now back into the settings, right? So that's my movement. That's the triple movement binds that you need, because you can't use 360 movement. I jump with space bar. I will be showing you guys which buttons are which on the AZERON, and I will be showing you the placement of the AZERON if you're thinking about even getting it and you don't know which is which. So yeah, my auto run is 3, crouch is left control. I don't even have to say it, I'll just have you guys skim through it. Like some things like weapon 1 I use 1, and then slot 2 is T. I just have my buttons all over the place. But yeah, I'll show you guys my mouse button binds. So use, it says 0, that's a mouse button. 6 and 7, which are slot 3 and 4, those are on my mouse. And 5, which is right bracket. I'll show you guys the mouse settings later. My wall and stairs, also a mouse button. And my reload, wherever the reload setting, right here, the reload, I click the mouse button down. That's a mouse setting. in my edit, confirm in my edit reset, which is scroll wheel down. So yeah, I'm gonna go down slowly for the settings for you guys. All right, you guys, so the AZERON, all right, so these are the AZERON settings, right? I have it in the middle. I have my Fortnite minimized, so don't even worry about the background. Just, you know, focus on the, I'm gonna blur out the outsides for you guys so you guys could just focus on the AZERON settings. So the bottom four right here, which is space, Q, T, and G, right? These are, I'm gonna show you guys on my desktop too. I'm gonna go to it for you guys actually, because I want you guys to see that. So on the keypad, right? These bottom four buttons, those are the bottom four on the AZERON. So space, Q, T, and G, right? That's the bottom that's showing on the AZERON. These middle ones is the second, third, and then I don't have these buttons up here. So these two up here I don't have, and these two right here I don't have, because the keypad that I have is I have to find it. I have this one right here. So it looks like this basically, but I chose the other one because you guys can't really see the buttons in the middle right here. So yeah, hopefully you guys do understand. But if you do have an AZERON, you understand what I'm saying. So the AZERON settings, right? So these bottom four, these are the bottom, these are the middle, these are the front ones, and then for me these are the top buttons. I don't have these two up here. I don't have these two because I don't use that button. And then these right here is the little like D-pad that's on the AZERON. I'm gonna show you guys this. And then this right here, the shift button, this is the thumbstick pressing down. And then this right here is a little button, like extra button for the thumb too. So I'm gonna go back on here and then show you guys. So right here, this little orange thing, boy. Okay, so this right here above the thumbstick, right? This is the little D-pad. So that's what I have, okay? So the D-pad thing I have set to the arrow keys, right? So left, right, down, and up. So up on the D-pad is my inventory, left is my map, right is my ping, and then down is my emote. I have it like that because on controller, down is emote for me, and my right on the D-pad is the ping, left is my map, and up is my inventory. So that's why I have it like that on my AZERON too. I already showed you guys my thumbstick settings, and then so the click down on the left stick, on the stick, I put left shift. So like if I'm playing something, like if I use the AZERON on Call of Duty, I press the left stick down and I'll be able to sprint, but I already have auto sprint on. So yeah, the pinky, the closest to me, the button's closest, my pinky is space, Q is my floor, T is my second slot, and then G is my edit. Now this button right here, this is the side button. I didn't show you guys this is the button that's like, I'm gonna show you guys that too because I can't even explain that. So yeah, this right here is this button right here, this little side button that you use for the index finger. It's right here. That's what my one is. So yeah, this is my one key. R, that's my pyramid. These are the middle buttons, by the way. These are all the middle buttons. So 3, that's my auto run. 2 is my toggle pickaxe. So if I press it, my pickaxe come out. If I press it again, it goes away. Control, left control is my crouch. And then these buttons right here, these are the forward buttons. I don't even use these, to be honest. I don't use these buttons at all. I don't use them because they're not comfortable for me. So it's like, I don't even use it. So yeah, down, left, right, up, that's the D-pad. And you can also click the D-pad down. You can set that to whatever. I don't. So I have the top left of the pinky, that's my escape. The left one, my left alt, that's what I use for push to talk. And then I use this is my Windows key. And then I have this for 8. I don't know why it's 8, I just have it like that. But yeah, those are my AZERON settings. Now I have to show you guys my mouse settings. Alright, you guys, so this is my mouse settings. I use the Logitech G502 Hero. So this is my mouse right here. Now for my DPI, I use 1200 DPI. And then for my settings for my mouse, Oh, I did not show you guys my sensitivity on Fortnite. I don't know if you guys want to know that, but I will show you guys that too after this. But yeah, my mouse, so 6 and 7, these two buttons right here, these are the buttons next to the left click, 6 and 7. Those are my 3rd and 4th slot on Fortnite, which is my heels. That's what I use for heels. And then right here, if I move my scroll wheel to the right, I move it to the right with my index finger. That's my last slot, which is where I put either my sniper or I put my AR if I'm using the SMG in the 2nd slot. But if I'm not, I usually put the AR in the 2nd slot and then use a sniper on the last slot or an extra heal. So yeah, that's my settings for my mouse, 1200 DPI. And then, okay, so we're gonna go back to Fortnite. All right, you guys, so back to my mouse settings, right? So I use X, axis is 9 sensitivity, I use Y, sensitivity is 9, and then my target is 50, and then my scope is 40. I don't know why this one is lower than target, but I haven't changed it because, you know, I don't know, I just haven't really like focused on that. But yeah, these are my mouse settings. Okay, so I will show you guys me building with the AZERON settings open, right? So I can show you guys my build. Okay, so you guys, so I have to re-record this part again because like it messed up. So what I was showing you guys was my slots, my weapon slots, right? So my shotgun is always my first slot, AR or SMG in second. My last slot is usually AR, sniper, or grapple. And then 6 and 7, which is my 3rd and 4th slot, that's usually my heals. 6 and 7 are the 2 side buttons next to my left click. I use the index finger for the shotgun, which is that side button as you guys can see, and then my middle finger for the 2nd slot, and then my last slot I slide my mouse scroll wheel to the right. Now I did try to do a free build for you guys, like showing my settings, but you know the recording messed up. So as you guys can see, Q is my floor, which is my index finger, my pyramid is my ring finger is my floor, my bad, and then my index finger is pyramid, and then 2 side buttons is wall and then ramp. Now I can't do free builds, bro. Like I really suck at doing free builds. Like I can't free build like I do on controller. So if I try to do something like this, I mess up like every time. Like I just have to keep practicing it. But yeah, these are my settings, you know what I'm saying? And if you're watching this video and you're thinking about getting AZERON, I do recommend it because I low-key do prefer this. Like at first I was just like, yo, I might as well just use a keyboard because like the AZERON, if it was like too hard to learn. But then I tried a keyboard and the keyboard was like hard to even like go back to, or like not go back to, because I wasn't a keyboard and mouse player really, but like even use. So I like using AZERON. But yeah, if you're watching this video and you want to use the AZERON, I do recommend getting it. Only bad problem is how long it takes to get to your crib, you know what I'm saying? Because it took me a minute. It took me like 3 weeks, I think. But yeah, this is a settings video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and like, subscribe, and if you made it this far, please comment, bruh. I want to know if you guys like really make it to like the end of the videos, if you guys actually do watch to the end. Usually if I look at my like YouTube analytics, like usually people don't even watch to the end like that. But hope you guys did enjoy the video, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and like, subscribe, share the video. It's your boy Lav, and I'm out.
She got red from doing all the white. Oh, in the car steer, my vision blurred.